My sister lied to my landlord and got me kicked out of my apartment. I signed a lease to my apartment about a year ago, and I was looking forward to signing another year-long lease with my landlord because I enjoyed living there. It was family-friendly and close to my work. I thought everything was perfect. The Saturday before my lease was up, my landlord showed up at my apartment without giving me any kind of notice. I was a little surprised and invited him inside, thinking he was there to do some kind of checkup for the apartment. Instead, he cornered me in the kitchen when I was getting him a glass of water. I dropped the glass, shattering it against the tiled floor when he pushed me against the counter by the stove. His hands immediately went to my hips and I stiffened, frozen in fear and shock. "A little birdie told me you had a crush on me," he whispered. I was shaking at that point and I tried ducking around him, but his grip was firm. "Let me go," I said, proud of my voice for not shaking. He smirked. "Now you're playing hard to get. What's it gonna take to get you to just give in?" I placed my hands on his chest and shoved hard, but he barely moved. Instead, he pressed himself harder against my hands. He began moving his fingers up my body. I slapped his hands away as anger finally began rising. My fear turned into rage as my fight response kicked in. "Leave me alone," I yelled. "This is completely inappropriate and I'm going to report you for this. I should have seen the attack coming, but it all happened so fast." He slapped me across the face and I fell back against the counter in a daze. He'd never given off a violent vibe before and it completely shocked me. He moved forward, but I struck my foot out, connecting with his legs and making him stumble backward. I stepped over the pile of glass and water and rushed out of the kitchen, heading for the apartment door. I heard him curse and follow me, so I picked up speed. I almost made it. He grabbed my arm to stop me from escaping, and fear rose hot and swift. I screamed loud and hard, stunning him into releasing me. He hissed out of breath. "Your sister was wrong," he snapped. "This isn't worth it. You have until next weekend to get your stuff and move out." Then he stormed out of the apartment, slamming the door behind him. I was shaking with fear and anger as I quickly locked the door behind him. I couldn't believe what had just happened, and I didn't want to believe my own sister was responsible. I grabbed my phone, keys, and wallet and left the apartment, getting in my car and driving across town to my parents' house where my sister was staying. I got out of the car and jogged into the house, not bothering to knock.